Hello. I'll sniff you in a minute. Give me a second. Hi. 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 I got the new hat. How's it look? Hi. Okay, hold on. I owe you a sniffing. I owe a meow. I owe some stuff here. Hold on, I need to get closer. Let's see. I'd give you like 8, 10, 8 out of 10. Not too stinky. Not bad. I owe you $20. Why? Fuck I'm not paying you $20. You owe me $20. No. No. Homo crab. I like the hat. I didn't get a chance to customize it because I had a bunch of stuff I had to do and very limited time to do it. But I was thinking we could like maybe decide on some kind of like logo or picture to put here. And no, it won't be Calvin. Shut the fuck up before you even say it. Let me just stop you there. Okay? No, shut the fuck up, Anti. This is why I said it already. But we need some kind of something to put here. Or like, I thought it would look cool if we used the symbol version and put something that we chose there. So, you know. Shut up, Dark. But yeah, I'm waking up. I'm still waking up. I got up like an hour ago and had to like force myself out of bed. No, we're not putting beans. You want to put like, actually, you know what? A cat paw would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? A cat paw with the beans showing? Why couldn't you just stay asleep? Because I had to stream. What the fuck do you mean? A cat ball would be cute. I actually kind of like that idea. I like that idea. We could do that. I could be the bean commander. We're not doing realistic beans. We're not doing Calvin because I fucking hate that bitch. Okay? Anyway, I'm still waking up. I'm kind of groggy, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink my little Red Bull and wake up all the way. What did he do to deserve this? What did he not do? Hi, Falling. Why not put Vin on the hat? Vin in his seahorse form? You're really cute. Thanks. I cuss like a sailor, though. Just so you know, I have a potty mouth. What's the backstory of Calvin? You don't know? Really? Calvin and I met when I played mortuary assistant, and he tortured me the entire time. Hello, Benjamin Yang. Thank you for the follow. There's clips of it on my Twitch. I know. I swear to God, the Calvin thing will be forever. It'll be. I swear to God, I'm just gonna keep the link to the YouTube video about Calvin copied so I can just like paste it. Yeah. No, he's not. Shut up. I'm chewing on my straw. Ah. No, it is not. We're not showing our love for Calvin. That's my emote. Researchers that have confirmed that people that are swearing a lot have the richest vocabulary. No, I read something about that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anne, for the gift again. I read something about that. Actually. You know, it's actually kind of funny. When I went to college for a little while, I tested out of English completely and did not have to take a single English college course. So, I don't know if you've like been to college, your prereqs basically that you have to take. I didn't have to take any of those for English. Math on the other hand, look, typing in fucking Discord is completely different than you know, what you know and what you don't know. Okay? I'm just pretending to be retarded. No, I'm not really pretending to be retarded. I just suck at typing. That's what it comes down to. Give us an example. An example of what? Here's my official request to change Discord to Piscord. No, your request denied. What the fuck? Request denied. Oh my fucking God. The difference between real life and Discord? If I'm being actually serious and having a conversation with somebody and trying to articulate myself properly, I can, right? I know how to form a sentence. I know how to argue my point and not, you know, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. Golden juice? Are you talking about pee? I'm drinking golden juice right now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Bro, why don't you eat my ass? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Drinking your own pace? I'll let you think whatever you want to think. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We were talking about what symbol to put on the front of it. And I think we have decided on beans or cat beans. And I can be the bean commander. We thought I was pretty cute. So Nani starts sounding like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory when she's thinking about what she's saying. What? No, I don't. Shut up. Oh my fucking God. I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood to deal with you. Dork tater? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I can't have refried beans. Actually, you know what? I love refried beans. I would not mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the shit Nani Says channel in my Discord is, yeah, it's a clusterfuck. I'll just say that. Hi, cornflakes. But yeah, I'm still waking up. To those that have just gotten here, I'm waking up still. I'm a little groggy, but I have a Red Bull, and yeah. I'll start behaving for a bit. No, the fuck you won't. You got timed out. Fucking deserved, actually. Oh my God. That's actually funny. Imagine Dragon starts. I wish I could. Man, that's the least bad thing about streaming on YouTube is I can't play music for you know, to enjoy, because I can't separate the VOD track like I can on Twitch. It's kind of sad. However, next week I was thinking we might do a Twitch only stream where we listen to music, like watch like basically like a concert. Watch some, like, music videos and stuff. I thought that could be fun. Non-copyrighted playlists are fucking boring. I want to listen to Imagine Dragons. Yeah. VOD will be destroyed no matter what unless you stream anywhere but Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, but on Twitch, you can separate your Spotify sound on the VOD track. You can get rid of it. So you can listen to music and it won't be on the VOD. You can't do that on YouTube. YouTube will just copyright strike you and demonetize you. So, yay. Woohoo. No, I'm not going to compromise. I refuse. I refuse. fucking Imagine Dragons fan, okay? Listen, but if you sit here and try to say they don't have some songs that go hard and everybody knows, you'd be a fucking liar. You'd be a liar. And they did that song for Arcane, right? That song was a banger. I'm just saying. No, I'm a purist. Shut up. Oh my fucking God. So can you imagine dragons? Shut up! No, I can't. I can't imagine dragons. Yeah, my enemy, exactly. Arcane was good. I don't give a fuck if you guys like League of Legends or not. Arcane was good. The only thing bad about Arcane is what it did to League of Legends. It brought in so many fucking dorks and normies. Oh my God. It brought in those people, you know what I mean? Like the fucking tourists that come in and shit all over the street. Not even a League player, and I could say Arcane Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good too. The thing about Arcane is that it was released. Did you watch Arcane? You cannot sit here and say Arcane was bad. You're just lying. Now you're just trying to fucking rage bait me. You're just trying to fucking rage bait me now. I know what you're doing. Arcane is good, League is bad. I don't think League is bad, but that's just me. Like the tourist that asked if Katarina is gay and then raged about Garen. Yeah, no, she was like, who is that? Is she a girl kisser? Like, shut the fuck up. You can only like a character if she's a fucking lesbian. Shut up. Yeah. Fucking absolutely retarded. I don't know. There's no other word to describe people like that. I don't even know what to fucking call them. Yeah, the woke people, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, wait, I can't say that. I'm sorry. I forgot. Woke is Nazi terminology or some shit. I don't know. Ask Twitter. Are we really gonna go down this rabbit hole? Because if so, I know a guy called Vic. Huh? What the fuck are you even talking about? You have the hat for it. It's the W word pass. Oh, is that how that works? Oh. Fancy. Fancy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What is your question? I will answer it. The girl kisser thing? What does that have to do with anything? Hey, I swear to fucking God. Am I just dumb tonight? The cyborg? Who the fuck is Vic the cyborg? Are you talking about Victor? From Arcane? Oh, that's why. Yeah, because it's V-I-K. I thought you like knew some guy. Oh, I don't know who the voice actor for Edward L. Is that the English voice actor? Yeah, that's why I don't know. Was for Vic. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, and you mentioned that so fucking randomly. Hello, lovey. Oh God, I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say. Yeah, bear with me, okay? My brain no worky. My brain no worky yet. I need caffeine to make it to my brain. You didn't only break me, you just mentioned some random dude named Vic out of fucking nowhere. No one in chat knew what the hell you were talking about. It wasn't just me. They were just like, Vic, like Arsenic thought you were talking about Victor from Arcane. How do we go from Arcane to fucking Full Metal Alchemist? Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lasagna? Yes. Oh, God. I love lasagna. You know, it sucks. Fazoli's shut down here like 3 weeks ago, and I'm sad about that. Because I really like getting Fazoli's. And they were good. Yeah, it was really good. River? Shut up. Nani is secretly Garfield? I'm Garfield? Because I like lasagna? And I hate Mondays? I hate all days, to be fair. All days are the same when you don't leave your house. Put a pizza on top of a pizza, you still have 2 pizzas. But if you put a lasagna on top of another lasagna, you only have 1 lasagna. That's true. I'm not fat. Shut up. What up? Oh, where's Cowboy? Hi, Cowboy. We're gonna talk about some kind of spicy stuff tonight, by the way. I'm not fat! Necro, shut up. I will boof the absolute shit out of you. Shut up! But we're gonna talk about some spicy stuff that I saw yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I should talk about this or not, but why not? Where will it land in the spicy scale from 1 to 10? I mean, that depends on who you ask. Yeah, I do be chatting. We're going to talk about some spicy things today. We're going to talk about that video that I was sent yesterday that's about immigration. We're going to watch Rev's new video that he just put out that I think covers more of the Zentreya stuff. We're going to talk about, I think, more Zentreya stuff, which one thing about it I found very interesting. So we'll talk about that, and then we're going to talk about an interesting quote retweet I saw yesterday. Because it's kind of crazy, and it wasn't on my bingo card for the year, so yeah. Yeah, Zentreya stuff keeps going. They'll never shut the fuck up. They will never shut up. You are worth far more to consider. What in the fuck are you talking about, Dark? Zen keeps feeding him? Zen has the right. Zen has the right to tell these people to shut the fuck up. That's my opinion. Good. If she tells them to shut the fuck up, as long as she can handle like what comes along with that, good. Get your frustration out. Oh well. I don't think she should have to put up with it without saying anything. I think she has the right to say whatever she wants. So, you know. Ugh. Zen debuts a military army and has to fight a Twitter war over it. Yeah, it kind of goes with the lore. It kind of goes with the lore. That's my opinion. But I don't know. I would be fucking tired of people too if I was Zane. Dealing with the V Shoujo shit, dealing with all the bullshit she's probably had to deal with in the past. Being corpo and never being able to say anything about anything. Well, she's not corpo anymore. She's indie. So she gets to say what she wants. A bunch of brokey, bitter bitches nitpicking on Twitter to feel a tiny bit better. Yeah, kinda. They all, I guess, need to be, I don't know, victimized or feel victimized by something. You're gonna be lurking. Okay, Raz. Okay. But, yeah. Literally her lore for many years. Yeah, it's been her lore for a really long time. It has. I don't blame her. I would be so tired of these people. Because I can't imagine. Like I was saying the other day, like she has so many followers. So many people that come in chat. I can't even imagine like how many messages and DMs and chats and everything, and these people like probably raiding into her Discord, her streams, and everything else. The amount of followers she has, you can't even fucking imagine how many of these people she's had to deal with. But probably all over her Twitter DMs, they're probably everywhere. I can't, like, I don't blame her. I'd be frustrated too. I think, yeah, she can defend herself if she feels the need. I actually saw her getting kind of spicy the other day, and I was like, oh, damn, okay. I kind of respect it. She's putting her foot down, which is what she needs to do. Good evening, Nani. You might have set a trend. What did I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's scary. So more people wearing their hat? This is Kevin's hat. I think it's just because Kevin released it today. Or yesterday? Or one of the two. One of the two. It's a nice hat. He did a good job. I have to customize it though, and I haven't got around to that yet because I didn't have a lot of time to like set up for stream and stuff. So, you know, here we are. That threw me off because I put it on my avatar too, and the real name is also Kevin. And my real name is also Kevin? That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, is there a lot of YouTubers wearing the hat? I haven't been able to look around much today. I did that. I felt evil today, this morning, before I went to sleep. And I messaged on Twitter so you guys could see that lovely video. Because I chose violence, apparently, in that moment. I don't know why. It just felt like the right thing to do. So, you guys got to see that. And the video is old. Nobody else has seen it but you, apparently. I did. I let my intrusive thoughts win a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you got to see it. You're welcome. It was a gift. I logged into Twitter, saw that video in your comment, and left. I did you a favor then. I did you a favor. I got you off of Twitter immediately. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, chat. That's an early Christmas present for you. I know I didn't redeem the Steam code yet. I'll do it tonight after stream. Arsenic, make a note. Make a note that I gotta redeem the Steam code thing. I trolled all my followers. I did. I'm a fucking... I'm such a troll. I can't help it. I feel like this like urge to mess with people all the time. Oh my god, a hat must be a Nazi? Yeah, of course, obviously. Didn't you know? Like, this is like peak Nazi form. How do I look? Peak Nazi form? Oh, it's because I'm a cat. Oh, is that how that works? Because I'm a cat? Be happy you're not able to lift your arms? True! Oh my god, that's so true. You put the hat on and feel the urge to start subjugating left and right? True. Who wants to go to camp? Also, sorry. Yeah! Chat! Who wants to go to camp? It'll be so fun! I'll send you guys all to camp. It'll be so fun. You'll have so much fun. Don't worry about the smell. I know it smells a little weird at the camp, but trust me, you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time at camp. Yeah, you get free showers. Yeah, and there's even a sauna you can go into. It's very hot. It's very hot indeed. You'll love it. You'll love it. For some reason I'm seeing Nani's eyes. I can't help think of chicken drumstick. What the fuck? Why? What's wrong with my thighs? What's chicken drumstick about these? He's not right. He's not right. Chicken drumsticks don't do this. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. What's with your thighs? Visual learner, by the way? Yeah, Pantsu! I have pantsu on. Drumsticks have more meat on them? Are you trying to say I should be fat? Are you trying to make me fat? I like my thighs how they are, thank you very much. No, I don't wear pantsu. I'm joking. I don't wear pantsu. Or do I? Feeder in chat? Is somebody gonna feed me? I haven't eaten yet today, actually. Shut up, Flesh. Crabs, that is such a fucking weird thing to say, bro. Jesus Christ. And I thought I was weird. Holy fuck. Do not the ghost. Exactly. Exactly. Fallen Fate is so nice to me. You guys should all be more similar to Fallen Fate. Just saying. Fallen Fate is like peak chatter. Honestly. Peak chatter. Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Fallen Fates. I'd be more surprised if you did wear a pantsuit, would you? Oh, another cowboy. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Fallen Fate is a peak chatter. Yeah, be jealous. Be jealous. That's fine. You can do it. You can be jealous. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just hanging out. Did you guys, what have you guys done today? I want to know what you guys do with your day. All I do is sleep. Nani clearly hasn't heard of how respect is earned. Be a good girl first. No! No! That's boring. I don't want to be a good girl. Why be a good girl when I can be evil? I like being evil. Thank you very much. What does that have to do with anything? It's not hard to be evil when you're pocket-sized. I can still be evil. No, it isn't. Me being evil is not laughable. I can absolutely be evil. I'm not pocket-sized. Shut the fuck up. I have my moments of being evil sometimes. She sent us all an image today. She doesn't need to be pocket-sized to hurt us. Yeah, exactly. That is true. I did an evil thing today. That is very true.
Funny cat, nice hat.
Hi, Gig. Hi, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like my hat. How do I look? Hold on. We're trying to figure out what symbol we're going to put on the front of it. We haven't all agreed on one yet, but I kind of like the idea of beans, so I don't know. And chat has been calling me the Dorktator, so, you know, I guess I'm stuck with that now. I'm not putting Banana Man on there. Fucking hell. Fish bones. I could put fish bones on there. Fish bones would be cute. Da, 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 da. I can imagine Nani wall slamming someone in her face would reach the person's waist? You think so? I like that scene in Gabriel Dropout. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh fuck, who was it? It's been so long since I saw Gabriel Dropout. I think it was Gabriel and Satania? Maybe. Yeah, I've seen Gabriel Dropout. I love that anime. It's amazing. Eyes, hair, and face on a tater tot? No! We're not putting me on a tater tot. No. I don't think I could wall slam anybody though. I can't even reach the top shelf. I have to climb on my counter to get stuff that's high up in my cabinets. So, you know, I collect stuffed animals. I have a very large plushie collection, and it grows every day. Well, not every day, but as often as possible. I love plushies. What else can I tell you about myself? Show you? Okay, I'll take a picture. I'll get a picture of it sometime, like soon, and I will show you. Yeah, I am girly. I actually am girly, believe it or not. My headset is pink. It has cat ears. It came with 3 different kinds of ears. It came with bunny ears, bear ears, and cat ears. And I chose the cat ears because I like those. The bunny ears are cute too, though. I'm a weird mixture, okay? I have a very girly side, and I like girly stuff. And then I have like another side where I like to beat the shit out of people in video games. And, you know, say weird things. Yeah, exactly. I'm a weird mixture of girly girl and tomboy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Best of both worlds, I guess. Give us some examples of girly things. I mean, my plushies. I had my Hello Kitty keyboard. I don't have it anymore, though. Because I had it for like 3 years and the keys started to stick. And the switches were going kind of bad and it wasn't hot swappable. So I had to get a new keyboard. But it was a Sanrio keyboard. It was so cute. It was so cute. And I had, so my keyboard was pink and my headset was pink and my mouse is pink. I still have the same mouse and I still have the headset. But I got a different keyboard, and this one's not pink. Am I athletic? Fuck no. Absolutely not. I don't like, another thing, I hate camping. I fucking hate camping. I don't like sleeping outside. I don't like going in the woods because ticks, there's ticks in there. And they freak me out. Ticks freak me out. I don't like ticks. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I have a Hello Kitty poster in my room. It's really cute. Yeah, I won't boof the ticks. I won't. There's those red meat allergy ticks that scare the shit out of me. I don't know what kind of ticks are around here, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. They're really common here, too. So, nuh-uh. You're starting to question if I was a girl, I was convinced otherwise. Why? You never met a tomboy in your life? There's tomboy girls. Hello, Garrock. Thank you for the follow. But evolutionary reaction led to some ticks being able to make you allergic to red meat. I don't fucking know. They're disgusting. Ticks are so gross. So gross. Hello, Arpeck. Thank you for the follow. But I don't know. I like some girly stuff. Trust me. Trust me. But I don't sit here and like, do you guys want me to sit here and talk about my plushies and stuff? Are you interested in that? Are you interested in that? Actually, League can be girly, because, there's a champion in the game called Yumi. Yeah, you want to hear about it? Okay, my most recent plushie that I got was a Vaporeon, and it was actually like a pretty good size Vaporeon. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, and it's really soft. And yeah, I got a Vaporeon plushie. I'll show you guys later. The one I got before that is a Squirtle, and it's also pretty big, and it's also really soft. And I think probably my favorite plushies right now are my Squishmallows. I have like 3 Squishmallows, and they're all really cute. One of them is a cat, and I like that one. Yeah. And other stuff you don't know about me. Let's see. I have collected Nintendo stuff for a very long time. Specifically, Pokemon and Zelda stuff. Some of it I have gotten from Japan. And I have a pretty large collection of stuff like that. So, yeah. I grew up playing Pokemon and Zelda. I fucking love, I love Zelda so much. I love Zelda. Do you guys like Zelda? Say yes or you're banned. Okay, good. You've never played Zelda? That's okay. I can let that slide. I was so scared about the Zelda movie. Oh my fucking god. I knew, like, down in my heart that okay. I don't give a shit how this sounds. I'm just gonna say it anyway. I knew that Nintendo would never fucking go for casting that Hunter Schafer person as Zelda. Yeah. Nothing against that person, but you're not Zelda. I'm sorry. That's not gonna fucking happen, okay? Yeah, the fear was still there. I was still scared. I was like, oh, fuck. Please don't let this happen. Please don't let this happen. I even said before they did do the casting that they needed to take a couple of, like, basically no-name actors to play Link and Zelda. So, you know, it's gonna be weird seeing Link talk. I don't even know if Link will talk. Like, surely he'll say, like, a couple things. I don't know, but I don't know how much Link will talk. I'm actually kind of curious how they're gonna go about it. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Everyone that wanted Hunter to be casted as Zelda were disappointed. I mean, too fucking bad. Like, anybody that wanted Hunter to be cast as Zelda probably didn't even know shit about the Zelda franchise. They're just hopping on a fucking trend because Hunter Schafer cast as fucking Zelda. But yeah, I was happy with the people they chose to play Link and Zelda. I was pretty scared because Zelda has been like such a big part of my childhood, and like even now, I love Zelda. So also probably don't realize that Japan is not into that kind of shit at all. Exactly. And hello Claymore, thank you for the follow. And it's kind of touches on something that I was going to talk about a little bit tonight, later on in a fucking quote retreat, but can we not just give the woman role to a woman? Is that too much to ask? Like, can fucking biological women have something? Yeah, I know it is spicy. I know it is. But can biological women not have things? You know what I mean? Like roles and stuff like that. Yeah, Hunter is a woman. Yeah. Sure. I don't give a shit. Like, I do not care what somebody does in their adult life. I don't care. Like, you do whatever makes you fucking happy, okay? It doesn't bother me at all. It does not bother me in the slightest bit. I will not think differently of you. I'm not going to judge you. I will judge you by your character, what kind of person you are, right? However, I am a woman, and I feel it's important that women have things. When you get down into like the nitty gritty of everything, women have not had equal rights for really that long, okay? I'm not saying that we don't now. We do, okay? Anybody that says we don't is fucking insane. But that has not been a thing for that long in the grand scheme of history, right? Women need to have their own things. People should not be taking away women's roles, women's awards, women's sports, women's bathrooms. That should not be a thing. That is my opinion. I don't care. I have no issue with anybody, but women's rights need to be, and women in general needs to be protected. So, yeah, that's my opinion. And actually I'm going to talk a little bit about it later. There's some shit I wanted to talk about. Yeah, protect women. Actually should. Some women are good. Not all, but that goes along with anybody. That goes along with anybody. There's shitty people no matter what. No matter gender or fucking no matter gender, race, whatever, sexuality, I don't really give a shit. There's bad people no matter the group. Anyway, we can sit here and yap, or we can watch a Rev video, which I'm probably gonna do. I want to talk a little bit. I haven't watched the video yet. I just saw it when I woke up. Netflix WB is a nightmare. I canceled my Netflix. I got Hulu instead. And it's better, by the way. It's way better. Netflix fucking sucks. And they removed The Office. Fuck Netflix. Think I'm gonna lurk? Feel a little tired after spending a few hours on some investing. Yeah, I saw you schizo posting earlier today. Ugh. Yeah, Netflix kind of sucks. They got rid of The Office and other stuff that I like. Yeah, I like Hulu now. Hulu's way better. It censored you? It didn't censor you for me, but you might have censoring or some shit on. I don't know. Anyway, let's watch a video. I'm curious about it. This is supposed to be a quote-unquote short stream, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, okay. Here we go. Are you talking about me? Are you calling me short? You better not be. Twitter is currently censoring people and deboosting their accounts and throttling their reach. How do you know? What happened? I mean, you are short. I thought you were talking about me specifically. Because my reach is dead? Yeah, but I don't think that's like definitive proof, is it? T-Rex arms. Yeah, just get new arms. Just get new arms, man. I think it's the newest algorithm, actually. The new algorithm sucks ass. Many other people's reach has been throttled too. I mean, I think it's the algorithm. Yeah. Oh, where's my fucking big ass head? Oh, there I am. Yeah, get you like a fucking grabby grabber thing where you like squeeze it and it has a little T-Rex on it. Those things are cute. Your shorts are doing fine. I'm vertically challenged. I'm not short. I'm vertically challenged, okay? That's all. I'm kind of curious what Rev has to say about this. No. He's been using this fucking meme so much. I don't watch Rev as much as I used to because he doesn't talk about VTubers as much anymore. I don't really have a huge giant interest in like fucking Hassan and all that stuff all the time. Or whoever, Ethan Klein. I mean, it's seeing it every now and again is fine, but I don't like go out of my way to like watch videos and stuff about it, really. Meow. You will watch the 100th video about Hassan Cat. The VTuber stuff I do like to watch though. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's fine in small doses, but not all the time. Not all the time. I remember my short that I posted, where I saw myself in Rev's video. You guys, if you know what I'm talking about, somebody like commented on it and said, well, he's a shit person and this and that. I'm like, why are you why? I don't understand taking the time out of your fucking day to comment on my short that isn't even about the video itself. It's about me seeing myself on the fucking video. You take the time out of your fucking day to comment on that and tell me your personal inner monologue about Rev and Nux. I don't care. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, let's watch this. VTuber drama!
Here. So today, we're talking about a new VTuber controversy involving a former VShojo talent. Now, of course, saying former VShojo talent is basically saying anyone who's worked with VShojo because, well, that VTuber agency has collapsed. But over the past couple of days, there's been a lot of drama involving this person right here, the former VShojo talent Zentreya, who's been accused of some very serious crimes.
What about streamers that don't show their camera? What do you guys think about that? Like streamers that aren't VTubers but also just don't have a cam at all. And they only talk. What is your guys' opinion on that? Kind of curious now. Yeah, like YapTubers, yeah. Israel Loves Company? No, I know you were joking. I'm just curious. Yeah, YapTubers. Yeah, kinda. They're all right. If they're cool, they're cool. I like it. I kind of like it because they literally imagine like building up an entire audience based on absolutely nothing but what you have to say. Like there's no face to look at. There's no model to look at. You have to have a fucking personality to build an audience working only with the shit you have to say. It's kind of impressive. I'll be honest. I like that. My favorite streamer, yes, he is a League of Legends streamer. Okay, shut the fuck up. My favorite streamer like that, outside of like VTubers, is he's like that. He doesn't show his face at all. Nothing. Yeah, he only talks. That's it. That's it. He talks and he plays games.
Some social mores, if you will. Zentreya has been accused of being a Nazi.
Shut up! He's not.
Zentreya, of all people, has been accused of being a Nazi. Now, why would anyone accuse of this non-problematic figure of being a Nazi? Well, her recent previews of her updated model include a military uniform like this.
She looks so good, doesn't she? She looks so good. Look at her. She really reminds me of, like, in the face of MEOWMEOW. Yeah, it's a fucking fantastic model. Hi, Samuel. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it is the eyes. The eyes are what make me think of MEOWMEOW. But she looks so good. I just don't understand, like, attacking this. It makes no fucking sense to me. She looks great. Nothing about it, like, looks like a fucking SS uniform. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. She has always had really nice models, agreed. It's also crazy to me for her to get attacked to this extent because she has been, like, non-problematic always. She's never, like, had any drama or anything, but then again, I guess people don't really care about that. Journos were calling Attack on Titan fascist? What? Why? Fascist against who? The Titans? I mean, people did get mad at Freerin for, the demon thing. Yeah, Titan lives matter. What the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense. They'll kill you. Yeah, there's a wall. They're segregating the Titans. No Titans allowed. Oh my fucking God. That is so weird. Why would anybody do that? She's made political posts in the past, not saying that's an excuse. It's not. The thing is like, it's hard to avoid politics as, like, entirely. It is very hard. Because politics have been injected into fucking everything. Now, like, even talking about anime, you're gonna piss somebody off. Like, I could sit here and talk about Freerin and somebody could call me a fucking fascist. It doesn't matter. Everybody is so fucking politic brain now that you could talk about the most, like, mundane shit. And somehow it's political. It's so stupid. It's dumb. It's so dumb. The funny thing is, it was a leftist comparing the demons to minorities. Yeah, which is so fucking weird. I thought that was so odd. I'm like, what do you... The show literally says that they're evil. Like, they can't ever change, or... I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been a little bit since I watched Freerin, but the demons can't... They will manipulate you and kill you. You can make a political post without overreaching into some super biased territory. Exactly. You can be center, right? I don't know how to do that. But the thing is like, acknowledging facts nowadays and acknowledging science and facts makes you a bad person. People don't like to hear facts. They only like to hear their own delusion. Their own opinion is all that matters now. Facts mean nothing. Demons and Freerin are apex predators and their food is humans. Exactly. Next season, we'll hammer that point home. Yeah, I'm excited for next season, actually. next season of Tanya the Evil, by the way, which I can't wait to see what people think of that when they finally discover that exists. That should be interesting. Hello, Kane. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, Tanya the Evil season 2 should I can see that probably pissing some people off. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Not the pissing people off part, just for the anime. Yeah, season 2 is gonna be so good. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's because the demons are manipulative in the same way leftists are. Shut the fuck up. I have no problem with, I don't care if somebody's left or right, as long as you're not fucking crazy. That's all I care about. You do you, bro. Just don't be a psycho. That's all I ask. Like, don't be a psycho and understand that science exists for a reason, and science exists for a reason, and facts are facts. Facts are just facts. You can't change facts.
That's it. Apparently having a military uniform means you're a Nazi. Welcome to 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
You are correct. I say that all the time. Extreme leftism and extreme rightism, both are fucking cancer.
This is it. This is all the proof you need to cancel someone's life. You just need to have a VTuber model with a military uniform. Now, she's being canceled across Blue Sky and Twitter, but let's get a quick preview. This is from Blue
She looks so good. Look at her. How can anybody hate this? I don't get it. It looks amazing. She looks great. And she's showing boob.
Sky. This person saying,
I'm a fan of the boob.
I never heard of Zentreya before this thread, and I just heard of her name. And I'm immediately treated to a picture of what sure looks like a...
She never should have given any attention. All went down from hill. It wasn't her community hating. Yeah, I know, but I think it can be hard to differentiate. Obviously, as someone her size, she's not going to recognize every single face in her community. You know what I mean? So she's going to kind of like assume that these people are in her community. And the thing is, some of them probably were. Some of them probably were. Because you have to think, Zentreya was a corpo. So she never had that chance to filter out these people in the first place from her community, because she basically had to shut the fuck up and not be opinionated and just do basically what she's told, right? So now that she's not corpo, she can kind of do what she wants, and now that she's able to do what she wants, she's going to make people mad. So she's gotten to this weird, like, spot, is a very awkward spot where she's now indie with a very, very, very large audience that has never been filtered before. So now she has to deal with those people. And the best thing for her to do is to just do her, right? And ignore those people and let them filter themselves out. But I understand that it's hard. Because, like I said, she probably gets an insane amount of DMs of these people, like, probably wishing death on her. People were attacking her friends, she was saying. It's like the Harry Potter thing all over again. It's the Harry Potter shit all over again. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks for her.
Not.
I think maybe the way she's handled it, some things she probably shouldn't have said. But do I blame her? No. I don't. I understand. She's frustrated. She has the right to be frustrated. You know, she's a human being. She's not a fucking robot. I mean, you know, behind Zentreya is a person with feelings and emotions. So, yeah, well, I know. Shut up. You know what I mean? You know, but you know, she's not gonna be perfect. She's not gonna react perfectly. You can't plan for stuff like this. It just happens, and it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, and she's probably upset because her and the artist worked really hard on this, and it probably took a long time. It's probably something she was really excited for, and people just pissed all over it. And not to mention that this year has been very stressful for Zen because of everything with V Shoujo. It's just probably a lot. It's probably a lot. Yeah. It costs a lot of time and money to make outfits. You know that personally? Yeah, it does. It is. It is a lot of time. It's a lot of money. Too many people are just oversensitive idiots. You can barely breathe without some ding dong saying, I take offense to that. Exactly. So her, as hard as it has been for her to figure out how to handle this, because she's never really dealt with something like this before, the best thing for her to do is let the trash take itself out. I heard some models and outfits could reach around 3K. That's all. You're a little off. Some models and outfits, and I speak from experience, are a lot more than 3K.
See.
This model, who designed this, by the way? Who made the model? Does anybody know? Was it Nano? I know Nano has made some of Zen's models before. I don't know who the fuck made this one though. Yeah, it's this model is probably at minimum 10K. I would not doubt that at all. Yeah. Her outfit is based on Esdeath. Well, I said when I first saw it and everybody was mad, I said on Twitter several times that the outfit looks like Esdeath. Like, I don't understand how you see SS Soldier and not Esdeath unless you just haven't seen, you don't watch anime. I don't know. Thanks for the mid-rant ad, Twitch, very cool. Yeah, they have terrible timing. But yeah, I see Esdeath for sure. Like a black version of Esdeath. Anything about Esdeath, but I see it now. Yeah, it looks just like her. Just in black. Just in Zen's colors. Yeah, they see what they want to see. That's true. I didn't argue with any of these people on Twitter because there's no point. There's no point in arguing with them. You know, they're not going to change their mind. They're professional victims. So it is what it is. I feel bad for Zane, but she definitely has to just let the chips fall where they may and let these people filter themselves out and be gone. There's not that many of them that I've seen, at least. There's probably a lot of them that just aren't speaking up, but the very, very, very loud ones hopefully will just fuck off quickly. Hi, Kitsu! Yeah, they're professional room temp IQs, that's true. Yeah, it's definitely Esdeath coded. It's kind of crazy. Hi, Cryhavik. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Let me know when ads are done, by the way, if anybody can see. I don't want to continue with the video until they're done. You just got home from work? Hello, welcome home. 25 seconds? Okay. We've been talking about the Zen stuff so much, but I swear to God, like, I'm actually super interested in it. And I've been following it quite a bit because I feel bad for Zen. I've been canceled a couple times. And I can't imagine getting canceled on like, she has a very large audience. It probably sucks. It probably sucks. Okay, ads are over. Okay. I just opened YouTube so I can keep watching. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, let's go.
How was this even up for debate? I'm glad lunatics like this just basically appropriated military uniforms to Nazism. They believe anyone who has a military uniform must be a Nazi. That is absolutely insane. Also, fake fan, Zentreya has had a military uniform with her model for like a decade at this point. This is from like 10 years ago. So, welcome to the Zentreya fan base. But
yeah, super
Parrot
old.
describes this whole
Hello,
situation
Burn.
very well. Zen attacked by random nobodies.
Yeah, pre-COVID, pre-tourist invading.
From the depths of Twitter and Blue Sky over her outfit having similarities to a Nazi military uniform. She might delete the outfit altogether because of the hate towards her
I hope she
and her
does it.
friends.
I really do. I hope she doesn't even change it.
She's being harassed over this outfit to the point of her friends being harassed, and she might actually consider removing the outfit. Here is the related tweet from Zentreya. She's been responding to a lot of people. Big mistake. Like, no qualms with her, okay? I understand. It's really hard to not respond to idiots on Twitter, but...
That's what I was saying. It is. It's so hard, especially when you're frustrated and you're hurt and upset and angry, and she has the right. She has the right to be angry. She has that right. And I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't buy into that whole, well, you're a bigger account. You can't attack smaller accounts. Nah. If you want to say something dumb, you deserve to be told that you're dumb. It doesn't matter how big the account is. You should have just left them the fuck alone.
She's been responding too much. But here's her statement on the situation saying, I'm done. I'm so tired.
Exactly.
I just wanted to have an awesome end of the year. I've been through so much and you kicked me while I was about to get back up. I've tried to fix things. I will go back and see what can be changed or if I should scrap the entire model. It's not worth losing friends.
I feel bad for her for that.
If you're losing friends over a VTuber outfit, not your real friends.
Rev is right. Those people are probably not her real friends, but it would still hurt. You know what I mean? Even, yeah, like you can come to the realization that those people are probably not your real friend, but that realization is going to hurt a lot. And you're already going through all this shit with these people attacking you. And now your people that you thought were your friends are so easily ready to abandon you. You know, that has to suck. That sucks. I feel very bad for her.
Like, the best advice I can give is cut those people out. Anyone who's going to cut you off.
Yeah, that is why they were upset. Yeah, because they also got harassed. But you should stick by your friends. You know, I know it sucks, you know, but you don't just abandon your friend. You don't just abandon your friend like that. And so she's probably feeling very alone, you know?
As a friend, over having a military uniform with your VTuber model, no. Touch grass, find people in real life, try to associate with more people in real life and your local community over people online, because this is a terminally online situation. But anyways, I left this reply saying, changing any aspect of your model in response to feign outrage would be a mistake. Ignore the screeching 0.1%.
I actually eye rolled when I read the reply to this fucking comment. Is being stupid a profession now? Like, am I missing out on something? Like, no one should ever listen to a grown man with a child avatar like you. Shut the fuck up.
Percent of your audience who finds offense over an outfit. Filtering them is the best thing you could do at this point. Nobody should cater to these unwell individuals. I think that's fair, right? But we had some weirdos saying, No one should ever listen to a grown man with a child's avatar.
Exactly, Mike. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. Is she kind of suffers a little bit because she was corpo. So she never had the chance to filter these people out. Because had she been giving that opportunity, she would have been in trouble. So now she's like dealing with this audience that she's built over time, being a corpo VTuber. And this is the first thing that has come along to filter them. But there's so many of them now that the backlash is probably a lot to deal with, I would imagine.
Avatar like you. Well, first of all, if you look at what I'm doing.
What is he doing? He shouldn't show those comments. It will generate more. You mean Rev, the comment underneath? I see people say this stuff about Rev all the time. I think it's ridiculous. I don't agree with every single thing that Rev says, because I'm not a carbon copy of Rev. But I do think that he has he has some good points about things sometimes, yeah.
Right here, this model. And
he's always been nice to me. I have no issue with Rev at all, or Straub. They've always been very nice to me. And I like, people will say things to me like, well, they're pieces of shit, they're bad people. Well, they never done anything to me. Like, do you want to show me like an instance of them actually being a bad person, or no? What are we doing here?
Think of children in real life. You're a weirdo. You're weird. You're very weird. Projection. But of course, this person policing people over fictional content. Oh, whoa. Your likes may not be public anymore, but your retweets are.
I missed those videos. I loved those videos from Rev. They were always so funny. I miss that. Elon, bring back public likes.
You furry.
You furry.
Yeah. Scale back the judgment over fictional content.
It is. It's always furries.
Before you're posting furry porn. Okay, buddy? Okay, thanks. Anyways,
always furries.
Here's another person entering the fray. A goblin VTuber named Pod.
Oh, I saw this post. We talked about this, I think, a little bit yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. They have me blocked. Oh, they have Rev blocked too, okay. They have me blocked. I don't even know who the fuck this person is. I have no idea who the fuck they are. I've never seen them before. Elon, do not bring back. Jarek, what have you been doing, huh? Yeah, he won't ever bring them back. But I do miss those Rev videos. They were always so funny. I like those. Yeah. But, yeah, it's hard telling what I did to offend this person enough to block me. Probably something very small, to be honest. But the quote unquote, by the way, informational post that they made to educate people was just a bunch of bullshit.
Pooch.
I like my not safe for work art. Shut up, Windows, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, but listen, you shouldn't be ashamed of those likes.
I don't know.
You wear those likes like a badge of honor.
They have been blocked, and that's not a good start. Okay, it's a pretty good indicator that whatever I'm about to say.
Yeah, I saw the note. They deserve that.
So
very deserved. Community note.
Quoted someone defending Zentrea, saying basically, having a military uniform is not an endorsement of Nazi Germany. Okay. So they say,
I wouldn't care either.
I'm a professional.
Everybody already knows
designer.
I'm weird.
Well, they got noted.
Yeah, professional fucking costume designer, my ass. You're a professional retard. That's all you are.
Saying peak cap existed in the 1800s. The first appearance of peak cap in military uniform is on the 1811 by the Russian military. So this person got noted. The professional costume designer doesn't know their own history. Well, thanks. But Zentrea would respond saying, I didn't know Nazis showed off their bazungas or had hip lengthened skirts, or had a cape with fur.
Yeah, somebody actually made that comment under the post about the Jew goblin thing, and they don't, because I think this person is Jewish. I think somebody had said in the comments, and how they don't make that connection, and that's not a problem to them, but then they do this to Zen. Kind of weird. Just saying.
And this person named Catnips said, "Holy F, take the L, admit you made a mistake and change the gosh darn outfit." And Zentreya said, "Thank you for defending yourself, by the way. The only mistake I made was apologizing apparently because holy S. What was the point?" I'm backing up. Hold up. Zentreya, you're never going to watch this, but you get it.
She's right.
You understand now, okay? There's no point in apologizing to these people.
Don't say
They'll
flat,
never be
flat.
happy.
Oh my God.
You can ratio people on Twitter. You can make very thoughtful and caring responses, but they don't care. And this person,
they don't give a
Sunless,
shit.
saying, "You didn't apologize for the outfit. No one wants you to. You apologize for using wrongful terminology when you were heated. You're conflating two different things and retracting your apology."
You apologize for using wrongful terminology, which was, by the way, just calling them snowflakes. How do these people exist on the fucking internet? Do they go to bed and cry themselves to sleep every night because they saw somebody say a hurdy word online? How the fuck is this a thing? And you know what really gets me about this situation of people being mad about Zane calling them a snowflake is I have seen extreme leftists, by the way, and I hate making this everything fucking political, I really do, but I can't avoid it in this situation, right? I have seen extreme leftists call people on the right snowflakes. So how the fuck can you say that this is far-right terminology when you say the same shit? It's just a fucking word. It's not far-right rhetoric or whatever the fuck you want to say it is. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. It's a psyop. Yeah, rules for you, not for me. Exactly. Launch these people into the fucking sun. That's what I'm saying. You can't be the hypocrisy is crazy. It's crazy. We deserve better psyops. Exactly. I see them call people snowflakes constantly. It's crazy.
And Zentreya says, "I'm not retracting. I said, what was the point? You people are genuinely baffling."
Yeah.
And the Sunless person says, "Fine, not retracting, but you are undermining the apology you gave when you are now saying what was the point and the only mistake I made," end quote. "It's the action of taking back the apology sincerely, even if the words remain."
So dumb.
So let's start with the Catnips individual, saying, "Today I learned that VTuber fanatics are the saddest, angriest, most hateful people on the internet. I and others were called slurs, threatened, and doxxed over opinions on whether an outfit was appropriate. These people are parasocial and deranged."
That's a conversation for another day. Parasocialism in the VTuber sphere. I think there's a difference there's different levels and types of parasocialism. And I think it's it's something that will and should exist. But that's my opinion. Sorry.
Just worry about yourself, man. I'm just saying. But of course, you know, you see the...
I am parasocial for my chat. I don't care. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. I'll readily admit to that. Oh yeah, it's every fucking time somebody wants to say some dumb shit and they get called out for their dumb shit, it's always, I'm being doxxed. I'm getting death threats. Close your fucking DMs. I don't know. I don't know. We don't even know if it's true. We don't even know if that's true. They could just be saying that. I have no fucking idea. It's an abusive parasocial relationship? Yeah, kinda. It kinda is, isn't it? It kinda is. Oh, yeah. Actually, I saw a post about that too. See, I never comment on this stuff on Twitter because I don't care to argue with people on Twitter. But I will talk about it on stream because I like talking about it with you guys. But yeah, I saw she has a fansly. So, aren't you, like, already putting your face out there? I don't know. Somebody said that her face was on her fansly. So, yeah. That's where the docs, quote unquote, comes from? Oh, okay. So just your content that you have put online that is accessible to anyone is now a dox. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need you guys to never post clips of me again on Twitter because that's a dox. Okay? You can't be doxing me like that. Thank you very much.
The arguments here in this sunless individual who is bragging about being blocked by Kitsu, a VTuber I respect. And they said, I didn't even say she was a Nazi or a sympathizer of one. I just pointed out her defense didn't help anyone at all.
The community note saved it? Which community note was it? Did I miss it? I probably wasn't looking. Fuck. Also, can I just say that a lot of these people, it's so fucking funny to me because a lot of these people that have like Rev blocked or Kitsu blocked, these same people have me blocked. Because we watch a lot of videos or looked at stuff on Twitter, and every fucking time they have me blocked. I am so tame on Twitter. Maybe it's from clips, but these people have had me blocked for a long time, like since before my debut. And since I've only just debuted like a month and a half ago, they had me blocked before then, oftentimes. I am so like tame on Twitter. I don't argue with people. I'm not mean to people. Hi, Riptide. But if you have any sort of opinion at all that goes against what they think, or you're okay with people like this, then you're automatically a piece of shit. That's just how it works, apparently. So, you know. I remember seeing you in some Blue Sky list, and I went, what the hell did Nani do? Exactly! Hi, Yui! I never do anything! I'm nice! I'm nice to people! The times that I've been canceled, it wasn't even for things directed at anyone else. It was for making a meme calling myself retarded. And another time, for saying that I don't care what your politics are, that I'm totally cool to like talk to you and be friends with you. As long as you're like a sane person and can be nice and respectful. And I said that I was fine with having any person of any political view in my community. Because I don't care to create an echo chamber, right? I think that being able to talk about things as adults and agreeing to disagree is important. And people don't do that anymore. And I said that on Twitter, and I got canceled. I got called a Nazi and called Hitler because I was not willing to stand up and basically tell people that didn't agree with certain ideologies that they were wrong. Yeah. So, no matter what you do, like, I've come to the realization that no matter what you do, and this was a while ago, this is before I debuted and stuff, you cannot make people like that happy. Yes, any political view, correct. Yeah. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care. Why should I care? You're allowed to do what you want. You're a fucking adult. As long as you're nice and you respect people and understand that not everyone is the same, right? Everybody is different. You should be able to agree to disagree. And somebody disagreeing with you or having a different opinion than you does not make them a bad person. And it sure as shit doesn't make them a fucking Nazi. Like, why? Yeah, so you hate pancakes. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Where did we get to this point where everyone is supposed to be exactly the same? And it goes for the same for like extreme leftism and extreme rightism. Because you can't say to the left that they create an echo chamber if you do the same on the right and you're not willing to understand that other people are going to think differently than you as well. It's the same fucking thing. Just because you think you're on the right side of things doesn't mean it makes it any different. Nani, thank you for wearing that hat. Yeah, I love it. We were trying to figure out what symbol to put on it, though. So, we all had some different ideas. Yeah, both are tarded. Correct. I agree. It's okay to like people that aren't exactly like you. Like, you know what I mean? I just find that crazy. If you like anime, awesome. We're gonna get along. I'm happy to talk to people that like anime. Do I give a fuck who you voted for? No, I don't. I don't care. I hate anime. Well, you're banned. Sorry. You have to go. You have to go. People? Oh my God. Yeah, I should put people on here. That is a fucking genius idea. I like that idea, actually. Yeah, the weird Chinese cartoons, exactly. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we ever got to this point. Where we think that we all have to be exactly the same. It's crazy to me. A bonefish would look cool. Maybe I'll just make like 2 versions of it. I could make like 2 versions of it. Hello, Death Knight! But, I don't know. That's my opinion. I will like you as long as you're not a piece of shit. I'm pretty simple to please. But see, and I'll say that, but then people will be like, well, you're okay with people that don't affirm these ideologies, and that makes you a piece of shit. And I'm like, okay, whatever. There's no point in trying to like please people like that. Then it goes beyond who you voted for, and then you're just a delusional fucktard at that point.
Well, people like you label everyone a Nazi because you want them to be harmed.
Exactly. Personality is everything.
Very obvious. You don't actually believe people like Kitsu are a Nazi. You just want to label them one so they're dehumanized and you can harass them and people can threaten them without any sort of a regret.
Yep.
It happens over and over and over again.
It is.
But wait! The Podge individual says they've lost their faith in humanity. Wow.
I agree, Random.
Well,
I agree.
The replies.
As long as you're a good person, that's all I care about.
Well,
I will say that I have my opinions about things, okay? Don't get me wrong. I voted, okay? And I have my opinions about things. I'm not the type of person that... I side with facts, okay? Facts are facts. They will remain facts. Science is science, and that's just how it is. But do I give a fuck what you choose to do in your adult life? No, of course not. It's not going to make me not respect you. As long as you respect me, I respect you. I don't have to agree with every single thing that you do, and you don't have to agree with everything that I do. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not going to make me think less of you as a person.
They also said, today, I've had people try to dox me, distribute revenge poo-tang of me, and threaten me because they don't
Poontang.
agree with my insight.
I always like when he says poontang.
And this proposed note said,
It's funny.
the
Yeah.
so-called revenge poontang is
God damn it. The problem is too many people think certain politics is what makes them a bad person. That's because they're politically brain rotted. And because of that, they are objectively stupid, right? If you can't see more than your own opinion and you think somebody else's opinion makes them a bad person, you're dumb. You're blind. You're blind to what is actually real and what's not. Good for Kitsu finding out that guy was worth filtering out of her audience. True. True. Call of Duty is gun poontang? Is it? Oh my god, wait, this is the fucking no. This is the community note. Holy shit. Holy shit, look at that note. Jesus Christ, I got annihilated.
It's literally just the things this person posted herself on Fansly, an adult website. Same case with the quote-unquote docs, too. As it's just her face. She
That's
posted
so funny.
herself
Hi, Dev.
on her Fansly.
Rev is so tired of this shit. Look at he's had enough. I'm at work, so I'm gonna pop out. Okay, Dev, see you later. He has had enough of this shit. I don't blame him. Holy hell. Yeah, sigh woman moments. So true. Oh my god, I saw this person last night. And I looked at a little bit of their stuff. Man, I'm telling you, like, what the hell? Hi, Rat! It's actually insane, the stuff that this person was saying. This person is absolutely delusional. Crazy. Yeah.
Introducing the next person, Roku.
I kind of laughed a little bit because I have a Roku TV in my bedroom.
These are all deleted.
Yeah, cool. Here to make the world happier. Yeah, you're not making anybody happy. You're just an asshole.
Quoting Zentreya saying, this is a grown-ass adult doing edgy, introspective, vague posting because their head is a one-to-one copy of the Nazi uniform on their new outfit, by the way.
Fuck is
One
not.
must wonder why it's such an issue to change it.
One must wonder why you chase clout so fucking hard. You had to get in on this and jump on the fucking bandwagon because you want attention. That is literally all it is. Just shut the fuck up. Hi, Devil. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh, hi, Cookie. Hi. But that's literally all this is. Like your quote, retweeting this, like you want attention. That's all this comes down to.
Looking like the thing it looks like wasn't the point. And they said, rolling on the floor laughing.
It does not look similar to it, no.
Oh, honey. First of all, anyone.
Okay, listen, I know that Zane probably shouldn't have said this, okay? But look, she's indie now. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. And I'm gonna, yeah, I was impressed, okay? I don't care. I was like, yeah, it was deserved. was deserved. I think she has the right to defend herself. If people, listen, here's my thought on it, okay? Don't go around, and I'm speaking specifically for like VTubers, like larger VTubers, medium-sized VTubers, whatever. It's bad to go around on Twitter and just pick fights with random people that you don't even know. Because in my opinion, you're kind of clout chasing at that point a little bit, right? Don't make your brand being a fucking drama whore. Don't make your brand that. Is that what you want to be known for? Is just constantly starting fights and arguments with people all the time? That's what you want to be known for? You don't want to be known for your streams or your content or anything else? You just want to be known for constantly arguing with people under their posts? So, but if somebody comes to your post or quote retweets you, you have the right to say something. You should have the right to defend yourself. That's my opinion. If they want to come to you and try to argue with you or say things about you, you should be allowed to defend yourself. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Like every now and again, I'll say something spicy to somebody on Twitter, but I'm never like mean about it. I don't go like attacking them and calling them names and stuff like that. I'll give my opinion in a respectful way, and usually they'll get mad anyway, and that's just how it is.
Who calls a stranger online honey or anything like that, you're weird.
Yeah, no, it's fine for like the average person to argue with people on Twitter. But if you're trying to be a VTuber and grow your brand, probably should focus more on your content than going around starting fights with people on Twitter. Disagreeing with him is like holy water to them or garlic. Yeah, it is. They get mad. But I won't sit there and argue with them all fucking day. Yeah. Yeah, using your brand to attack people constantly it's just not. That's not what I would want to be known for anyway. People can do what they want. I'm not going to tell a VTuber like what they can and can't do. It's their fucking brand. Go ahead. Like, I don't agree with face posting as a VTuber at all. I don't agree with it even in the slightest. But if another VTuber wants to do it, sure, go for it.
Weird. You are weird. Okay? Anyways. Oh, honey, you think way too highly of yourself. And Zentreya said, in response, don't call me honey, you effing weirding ass F. Go off.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that, and here you are still yapping away because God knows things.
I posted a picture of myself holding back my cat's ears the other day in Discord, and it had like 1/4 of my arm, and that is the most I have ever flesh posted as a VTuber.
Your 2 minutes of fame.
And it felt super weird. It felt so weird for me to even post that little piece of my arm. Yeah. I was like, oh gosh. I actually had to like sit there and debate with myself on whether or not I wanted to fucking post that picture. But I ended up posting it anyway because my cat was so cute and I couldn't help it. But I felt super weird about it. I was like, should I show my arm? I know it's dumb. I know it's stupid. I look back on it now and I know how stupid it is, but I don't know. I want people to like me for my personality and because I'm a cute cat, you know? When people think of me, I want them to think of me right now. What I look like now.
Dang.
I'm happy like this.
And
I'm
continuing
happy.
on, the Roku individual says, and yeah, it's totally unintentional.
Way to go, Illusion Rune. Never trusting you again. Unsubbed and demanding refund. Shut the fuck up, river. Yeah. Shut up. My airport is not that. Wait, my airport. Fuck! No! No! Oh my God! No! No! I called my fucking forehead an airport! God damn it! Thank you! Thank you for following. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. God damn it. Fuck you guys, honestly. Shut up! Shut up! You guys suck. You guys suck ass. You're all banned. You're all fucking banned! Sad.
Unintentional when it's a one-to-one copyright, and your community are calling people homophobic slurs for calling you out.
Oh my God, I didn't see the second reply from Zen. Holy shit. She went in, huh?
Quotes, woke people are snowflakes, end quote. You outed yourself, and you're
Woke
panicking.
people are snowflakes, by the way.
What a way to fall. 19 comments, by the way. Zentrea said, you dumb effing stuff. There's literally a effing thread on the artist where
I'm glad
we got
she
inspiration
did.
from anime.
She deserves
and
to.
I'm not panicking. I'm effing pissed.
Mob
Dipstuffs like you
Good.
can't comprehend basic situational awareness when I address the situation, so you feed off of it, hoping
Jesus.
to grasp at something, anything. My community, when I've already made a statement regarding this multiple times, and you're the one.
Hi, AG. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subs. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'll probably actually be alive for like another hour. This is going to turn into a longer stream than I intended. It's okay, though. I did not admit I had a forehead. That was an airport. Shut up.
Insisting this effing conversation, and I will still be here raising thousands of dollars when you're scrounging away at your desk trying to farm drama for one like. You know what? She's right. Zentrea is right. Guys, stand up.
She is right.
In this screenshot, 1 like. So true. So true. But yeah, thanks to Able Clips for getting these screenshots, because all those related replies are deleted. Thank you for screenshotting those. But anyways, here's another funny coming out of the situation. Powder, the VTuber, saying, my Warhammer outfit. Referring to this, clearly Nazi propaganda.
No.
And this person saying Powder, or whatever her name is, unapologetically having a whole SS uniform on.
My fucking God, these people are retarded.
And Zentrea instead. And
yeah, it is a nice outfit.
An official note saying the outfit is a Commissar uniform from Warhammer 40,000, not an SS uniform. Guys.
Well, now fucking Warhammer is gonna get canceled.
A little behind the scenes moment. I kicked back the chair to do the...
Did it happen? Of course it fucking did.
The applause. I'm on my knees. And I'm done. I'm done, folks. This whole situation
8 times a year. Holy shit.
Zentrea.
Maybe I need to play that game. I'm intrigued now.
Of all people, is being accused of being a Nazi. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comments section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Rev. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I know there's a ton of lore. I have talked to people about it a little bit. I just never got into the game. Shut up! My fucking forehead is not a terabyte. Oh my God. Jeez, I swear to God, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to put you down. I'm gonna have to put you down. I hate you guys so much. So we're gonna talk about this a little bit. I have a little bit of opinions about it. But we're gonna watch the video because I was tagged in it. So, it's about immigration, by the way. It's a zettabyte. How big is that? I don't even want to know. Shut up. Why did I even ask? Why did I even fucking ask? Yeah, I was tagged in a video. Somebody wanted to know my opinion, so, or what I thought about it. I watched the video last night, but we're gonna watch it again. Are you going to become the ice VTuber? No, I'm not gonna become the fucking ice VTuber. Wait, should I get an ice outfit? What if I got an ice outfit? And then, like, you guys could edit to me into, like, memes, like the White House videos that have been getting posted. You know? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. The Ice Cube VTuber, shut up.
I've seen that my former home state of Minnesota is currently in the news due to Trump and the Somalian issue. I worked at a major food production facility that supplies the United States and Canada with food.
Do we?
I watched as they brought Somalians in, and they began to urinate and defecate wherever they please within this food production facility plant. We had to put up signs explaining how to use the bathroom correctly, but yet it was never
You'll
corrected.
donate to the ice outfit? Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
I've seen as grown men wash their genitals within the sinks, made homemade bidets from the garbage in the break rooms.
You guys are deranged.
Brought in a roach infestation to the plant. Once again, I will tell you this is a major food production facility.
Wait, who are we sending to Brazil? Who's going to live with Necro? Who's going to live with Necro?
And cannot shut down for anything. I did, however, have it shut down once for a lockdown.
Necro would send me back.
He
would send me back.
Processing facility with a knife. It's a real problem. And it's a major reason why I left Minnesota. I just want everyone to know that I hold no ill towards these people.
Yeah, you can't
not their
deport
fault.
me.
They come from somewhere that has a private problem
I'm the ice
and is ran by tribes. There's no rule of law. How do you expect them to integrate within modern society is beyond me. I do, however, blame the state of Minnesota. I watched as they brought these people in with the sole purpose of driving down the wage. They want to make wage slaves.
Don't say that. True.
People ask
get
themselves,
clipped out of context.
how is it that someone could work this job? How else will we get people to work
call me
here?
that already.
Unless we bring in immigrants. You're holding them hostage. You are bringing these people in and holding them hostage. They are nothing more than a modern slave. I've seen it myself. As these poor people come into this country and are treated so horribly in these jobs, or are forced to integrate into something that they don't understand, on the sole fact that they're trying to feed their family back home. It's a terrible thing. And it's truly sad to watch. As I said, I hold no ill will towards these people, and I understand why they did come to this country.
Yeah, same.
I completely get it. I would also want to try to leave Somalia.
Same.
Or Mexico, or wherever else these people come from.
Mm-hmm.
But when they get here and are forced to do the slave labor of the entitled and rich, who watch their lawn get pampered by them, or their food made by them, or even driven around by these people. It's wrong, and we all know it. And it's time to stand up and do something right about it. Is that sending everyone back? I honestly don't know. But we need to do something. It's a sad situation that the United States has put itself in and has allowed to happen. With the rise of inflation, the problems will only get worse. Right now is the time to try to act either by raising the wages and allowing these people to integrate into society, or by sending them back. There's no in between. I don't know what else to say. I seen a country growing up that was rich, and I felt like I always had hope. Currently, I don't. This is larger than a Somalian issue, and larger than what I've seen in food production. This is a true problem for America.
I've already talked a little bit about my opinion on stuff like this. I talked a little bit about it the other day in a discussion on Twitter too. When somebody was having a conversation with me about America and saying they had lost hope or didn't care about America anymore. And I disagree. I love America. I love being American. I love living here. I love my country. Yeah, I do. I do think that we have problems. Every country has problems, right? I do think we have issues in America, but that stems from government issues. That's nothing to do with America itself. America is a beautiful country, right? Yeah, the government, however, is another story. Agreed. America is amazing. I love living here. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. And I am proud to be an American, and I'm not afraid or ashamed to say that. Yeah, America has... The thing is if you hate America so much, if you went and lived in one of these other countries, you'll want to come back. Yeah, there's way too much black pilling. Way too much. I don't know. I love it here. Yeah. Yeah, we do need a Nani America emote. That would be cute. But yeah, I love living here. I love being an American. I'm not gonna like be ashamed to say I'm American. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So, yeah, there are a lot of problems with immigration. I personally have no issue with immigrants living in America legally, right? I think one of the things that makes America special is all the different cultures and things like that. The difference is these cultures that have fit into America are able to be integrated into American culture. These people come here, they integrate, they care about, they're happy to be here, right? They come here legally. They're happy to be in America. They understand what America is about. They respect America. They respect the country. They may have like their own religion or something like let's say fucking Buddhism, okay? But they understand that America is a Christian country. And I'm not even religious, by the way. I'm not a religious person. But I still understand that America is a Christian country. That's just how it is. Uh-oh. What did Nightbot do now? What did Nightbot do now? I oppose any illegal immigration after 1965. I do not. Let's talk about when Trump brought over the South Africans legally and brought them into America. I think that was a good thing. I think that it's good that we helped them and brought them here. So, It's deleting America fuck yeah messages. Is it really? Yeah. I think there's a big difference between an immigrant that comes to America looking for a better life and chasing the American dream because they love America and they actually have respect for this country and they care about America, as opposed to someone that comes here with the intention of shitting in the streets and hurting people and disrupting the American way of life. That's a completely different story. Those two things are not the same at all. And I do think it's wrong to ship over illegal immigrants to decrease the wage. It is basically like modern day slaves, is it not? So I agree with this guy completely. Illegal immigrants should not be here. It's that simple. I don't care if they're a violent offender or not. If you're here illegally, you don't need to be here at all. So that's my opinion. I know there's a lot of gray area and stuff like that. Like people that were legal once upon a time didn't fix their paperwork and they're not legal now. Well, that's just kind of how it is. And other countries, well, at least at one point in time, didn't let just anybody cross into the border, over the borders into their country. It's not like that anymore, but you know what I mean. The nation's first priority has to be towards the nation's people. Exactly. It's America first. America first. And then we can worry about all the other stuff after that. Yeah. I agree. I have no problem with other cultures and stuff like that. Like I've said before, I love Mexican food. I love sushi. I love Asian food. I love other cultures. Other cultures are very interesting. Japanese culture is very interesting. It doesn't bother me. I don't know. I think it makes America very special to have different kind of points of views and stuff like that. So, I'm not racist. Some of my best meals are Mexican. Yeah. I'm going to take 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this, but I did watch the video and I did find it interesting. And I definitely think it's wrong to just like ship these people over here and make them work for absolutely no money at all. And it's crazy. And it also fucks the American people because it drives down the wage. And inflation is really, really bad right now. Next round of ads coming up if you want to take a short break before next video. Okay, yeah, we can. That's fine. I only have I have 3 more things to talk about. And I yap a lot. Fuck. We're going to be here forever. Hate to tell you. Inflation sucks so much ass. It actually sucks so much ass. Like the cost of living has gone up so much. And for someone like me that lives by myself, it sucks because rent has gone up, groceries and everything have gone up. Oh, God. It's awful. Like, I have to move. I talked about this a little bit on stream the other day. I have to move in the next few months because I got new landlords where I live now. And they're saying that they're going to be no pets now. And I have 2 cats. And my new lease, I'd have to sign it in March. And I'd have to sign that and get rid of my cats. And that will never fucking happen, by the way. So I have to look for a new place to live, and the cost of living, like rent and stuff, has gone up exponentially. I've lived in this apartment for like 3 or 4 years. It's actually insane how much more expensive things have gotten just in that small amount of time. I live in my parents' basement because I can't afford anything, so I just help out. I feel like nobody can afford anything now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to survive it and buy my house pre-COVID. Yeah, pre-COVID, I couldn't have bought a house. So, it is what it is. We're taking over YouTube for the Twitch people. YouTube channel has been a lot more active tonight, actually. You guys are growing in number. So, I don't know. I have to find a new apartment. I live in an apartment right now. I'd like to have a house though, just cause I stream now, and I can be kind of loud. Fortunately, my neighbors are pretty chill, but that doesn't mean it would be the same case if I moved into a new apartment. I don't really know how they would be, you know? Kinda, yeah, I'm loud. I don't care. But I don't want to, like, end up moving into a new apartment and having shitty neighbors that don't like when I'm loud ever, you know, or like hear me at all. I don't want to risk that. So if I could find a house, I'll rent a house, but I have to rent, and rent has gone up, and it's gonna be an ordeal, and I'm gonna have to take a week off of streaming too, just to move, which fucking sucks. Because I'm gonna have to move all my stuff, which I don't even know how I'm doing that yet, because I have fucking noodle arms. So I have to move all my stuff and then move it into the new place and set everything back up and have the internet guy come out. Yeah, doodle gotcha, exactly. Have the internet guy come out and set up my internet and all that stuff. Ads are done. That's fine. I was yapping the whole fucking time anyway. But yeah, it'll be an ordeal. But it hopefully should only take like a week, I think. But yeah, basically my take on this: illegal immigration, bad. Legal immigration, I have no problem with. I'm not racist. So, you know, I'm cool with whoever, and I said this earlier, I'm fine with whoever as long as you're a good person. I don't care. So, you know, Nani needs a strong chatter to move in with her. I'd kill you. There's no way. I'm not racist. Looks over her shoulder. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yeah, as long as you can integrate. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Shipping Somalis over here to work as basically legal slaves is wrong. Having people work in food plants shitting on the floor is wrong. The fact that I even have to say this is insane. Why should I ever have to, like, say that shit? She's not racist, but she does drop a lot of slurs. I mean, sometimes things are funny. What can I say? The older I get, the more racist I am, but that's because of patterns. Okay, but here's the difference, right? Oh, God damn it. This is going to sound really bad. Like I said earlier, facts are facts. Statistics exist for a reason. Statistical numbers are facts. This applies to every single race, by the way. Every race. You cannot change facts. That's just how it is. And yeah, that will probably fucking piss somebody off. But I don't fucking care. Hello, Snake. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and like fucking lie and say that statistics aren't a thing and they don't exist. Why should I? To like avoid hurting somebody's feelings over facts? I don't think so. Pattern recognition is a human superpower. Use it well. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, facts are facts. I hate no one, right? If somebody walks up to me and is just talking to me, I don't know this person, I'm not gonna think bad of them. I don't even know them. But you know, that's just how it is. But then again, I also recognize that I live in a very small town. And if it's not obvious from any sort of accent you may have picked up, and because I've talked about it before, I am from the South. I'm from the deep South. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't hate anybody, though. I don't hate anybody. But facts will always be facts, and that's just how it is. That's my opinion. You can always offend at least one person. Yeah, you'll always offend somebody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not a fucking hillbilly. Shut up. I want to say the thing, but I'm technically a Yankee, I guess. Are you? Whatever. No, Michigan does not count. Michigan does not count. Yes, I am from the deep south. I'm from the Bible Belt. So saying this stuff, like I talked about, like with religion earlier, I'm not a religious person. But I live in the Bible Belt, and you will find a Southern Baptist church on every corner, I promise. Yeah, like I talked about, I talked a little bit the other day in my Discord about the Confederate flag, because somebody had brought up the old thumbnail that Leaflet had, that, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You know which thumbnail I'm speaking about. And I'm from the Deep South too. Nice. There's a Confederate flag in the thumbnail. And I always find it so funny when people put that flag, because that flag has a lot of misconception. Everyone not from the Deep South thinks that that flag is racist. And it's like some kind of like racist dog whistle. Yeah, it's not. So if you're not from the South, I'm just going to inform you. Okay? It's not. It literally just means Southern heritage, and that you're proud to be Southern. That's all it is. You mean, and under 25. Hello, Earthworm Dan. Thank you for the follow. Only dogs hear whistles. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm going on a tangent. Sorry. I just saw that, and it happens all the time with the flag. And I see it so much. It's like this big misconception. People will think that our ignorant hicks. Wait, think what? About the flag? Or am I missing out on something? Yeah. Tangent gotchi. So true. So true. Like I have the flag in my bedroom. It's literally right behind me. It hangs next to my door, my bedroom door. I'm proud to be Southern. I'm proud to be from the South. So, you know, if anybody has a problem with that, too fucking bad. Put a Dixie hat on a Dixie flag on your hat. Oh my God. How long do you think it'd take me to get sniped on Twitter? That'd be so fucking funny, actually. Oh my fucking God. I dare you. Please do it. I mean, I might. I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't really care what people think of me on Twitter. I'm going to be honest. How much to make this happen? You want to pay me to put the fucking Dixie flag on my hat? Oh my fucking God. What is wrong with you guys? Holy shit. The Confederacy was the first nation in the world to ever use a submarine in combat. Thank you, Lee. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I have the flag in my bedroom. It's next to my bedroom door. I sent a picture of it the other day in my Discord because I had a conversation about this in there after I saw the Leaflet thumbnail debacle come back up. So, you know, I love being Southern. I will never apologize to somebody for being fucking Southern. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. At least appreciate when they try, to be honest, having grown up in Palm Beach. I prefer them try and fail and continue being cringe and gay. I bet Palm Beach is pretty. I bet Palm Beach is pretty. All right, anyway, I'm yapping. I'm sorry. I can go off on one subject for like 30 minutes. It's a problem. I wanted to talk about this. I think this is about the Zentreya shit again, by the way. And I found this really interesting because this person is the same person not that long ago, if some of you guys remember, that jumped on the clout bandwagon about lolly VTubers and got called out for doing the dance to the Lolly God Requiem, which I thought was so fucking funny. So I was like, oh, I wonder what this person has to say about this, which, by the way, I did not watch this video because I didn't want to spoil it, because I can only imagine how dumb it is. Yeah, this person again, yeah. And they blocked me, by the way, which is so fucking crazy to me, because I was not mean to this person at all. Under their post that they had made about lolly VTubers, all I said to them was, tearing down other VTubers to build yourself up is definitely a choice, I guess. That's all I said. Hello, guys, Zoom. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, that was all I said. Like, why would you use, like, other VTubers as some kind of weird stepping stone where you're going to tear them down because you don't like their models just to, like, try to chase clout or build yourself up? I don't get that. Like, there's certain things that I feel like VTubers should not do. You should not be attacking other VTubers, models. You should not attack other VTubers, like follow counts, their views and stuff like that. It's scummy. It's scummy to me. VTubers should not treat other VTubers like that. I think that's so fucking weird to me. Like, I've seen VTubers attack other VTubers in an argument and use the fact that their model reveal post failed as a gotcha. And I was just like, you're such a piece of shit. Like, how I don't know. How can you be like that? Attack, like, you don't have anything to say about the argument that's even semi-intelligent. So you have to attack the person's, like, other things that don't have anything to do with the argument. Yeah, the mean girl shit, I hate it. I don't vibe with that shit at all. I fucking hate mean girl behavior. It's so cringe and annoying. It's so fucking cringe and annoying. But yeah, I don't get down with that. Don't bring that mean girl shit to me. It's fucking crazy. Had an author talk shit about my low count and say he should have been nice. He should have been nicer because he doesn't want people piling on a small account. I told him he needed the... What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, these people are delusional. Delusional. Okay, let's watch this though. I'm very curious. And yeah, as you can see, they blocked me. I wasn't mean or anything. Literally just said you shouldn't tear down other VTubers and that it's wrong to do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me read the post. I'm not here to talk about the outfit, but the response and harassment that both sides have received from this. Both sides, okay. What both sides? Whatever. And the overall awful handling of the situation from such a prominent figure in the space. And I fucking disagree with you because she has the right to defend herself. Just because it makes you cry doesn't mean she doesn't have that right. It doesn't matter if she has a large following or not. Don't say anything fucking stupid then. There's your solution.
I don't think Centrea is a Nazi. I don't think she is whatsoever. She's probably a good person, but good people can do something in poor taste. I'm not even here to talk about the outfit itself. What I do want to discuss is the responses that Centrea has given. Her initial response to the accusations on stream was to say, and I quote, "Woke ideology has it to where every snowflake has to get hurt by something. And
She's
I
right.
don't care what the fuck you think. Stop being little fucking snowflakes." While she did apologize for this, several people had their concerns in the phrases that she used, as those are perceived as right-wing dog whistles, and in the same apology...
Right-wing dog whistles is so fucking retarded. So, like, every time it snows outside, sorry guys, I can't tell you about it because it's a fucking right-wing dog whistle. It's a word. On top of that, left extreme left use it too. So how the fuck is it a right-wing dog whistle? Okay.
Apology for using those terms. She stated that she is apolitical and lacks the education to take a side. Not gonna include my thoughts on that, but those are her words. But she did say fuck Nazis, which proud of her for saying it.
The whole apolitical and she's not gonna take sides and I'm not gonna. This is exactly what people did to me when I said that I wasn't going to pick any kind of side with my community and that I think it's stupid to choose sides and to care about who somebody voted for. That's exactly what people did to me. They were like, well, you're evil because you won't stand up against bigots. And I'm like, well, that's not my fucking job. Clearly, you guys have it under control. Right? Hi, Kiyomi.
Worst of it all, though, has been on Twitter, where she is aggressively replying to tweets from a myriad of different accounts. Some actually are harassing her, which obviously they should not be doing. Nobody should be harassed. But she's also responding to people that are giving her valid criticism and responding as aggressively as those harassing her.
Good.
Being as large of a creator as she is, anytime she engages with this, especially with accounts way smaller than hers, it will only fuel the fire and spread this more.
There's that thing again. Those accounts are way smaller than hers. And so because she has a following, because she's interesting and actually makes content and has built an audience for herself, she's not allowed to defend herself? So basically only fucking V-tweeters like this person that don't do anything and don't stream are allowed to defend themselves. Okay, noted.
She's not only harming herself, but every person she responds to with harsh words that normally end in
fuck
off or go fuck yourself. That person, most of the time not deserving such a aggressive response, are quick to be bombarded by her loyal fans, and I've seen multiple people have to lock or even deactivate their accounts from the harassment they receive from her fan base. Now, I'm not PR trained at all.
Whatever happened to the saying talk shit, get hit? What happened to that? Does that not apply online? Like, what makes you think that you're allowed to attack her and she's just not allowed to say anything? Like, how fucking self-entitled are you? You're so delusional and self-entitled that you think you can say whatever the fuck you want, but she can't say what she wants. That it makes no sense.
But I really think Zentreya should have made a singular statement that was thought out and not in a...
Did she lock replies? I don't know because I'm blocked. I don't know if this like shows up. Anyway, I wouldn't be able to reply regardless, but I probably wouldn't anyway.
Emotional response specifically, then just ignored everything else. A simple, I've heard everyone's feedback and I'm working with the artist to change something with the design.
Okay,
thank you for your patience. Would have done absolute wonders for her compared to the hostility towards anyone not actively praising her and then tweeting out a woe is me post from the mountain she made out of a molehill. And trust me when I say I understand the want to defend yourself and being called something you are adamantly against. I've been called a pedophile and a zoophile by accounts 10 times.
You got called a fucking zoophile because you called lollies pedobait and you called lolicons pedophiles. You got called a zoophile because people were using your logic against you, you fucktard. Yeah, no one would have called her that had she not made that same exact argument about lolicons. How the fuck can you say lolicons are pedophiles and not understand how people can then say you're a fucking zoophile because you're a furry? How stupid are you?
Times my size when I actively speak out against those things. But I also know not to engage with bad faith actors who are specifically looking to get a reaction out of me.
No,
People
you
who
don't.
want to listen and learn what I'm about do so, and my community grows from that. But I
sure
really
it does.
You
don't even fucking stream.
Step away from social media, collect herself, and come back better than this.
Yeah, insert the 4-letter word meme. Exactly. Like, God fucking forbid people dislike short, petite women. Am I right? I like cute stuff. Is that a crime? Like, I'm not allowed to like cute things? Yeah, there's furries with common sense. There are. Not all of them are terrible, but most of them are, for some reason, like this. I don't know why. It's like some phenomenon. Throw VTubers in the trash for real, for real. The thing is like, I don't fucking know. My brain, I can't compute stuff like this. It's too stupid for me. It's not possible. It's not possible. But how can you sit here and complain about being called a zoophile? You started the entire fucking thing, and people were only pointing out, they weren't calling you a zoophile. They were pointing out how flawed your logic is about lolicons. And it is absolutely flawed, and your take was stupid as fuck. It was so dumb. Oh my God. This video actually pissed me off. That actually made me mad. God damn it. So full of shit. No wonder she locked replies. Holy fuck. Okay, so this is the Podge thing. I hadn't gone over the apology. I had to bookmark this post because Podge has me blocked. So, I wanted to talk about the apology. Let's see. I am writing this to share that I will be removing my post about Zentreya's outfit, and I will not be discussing it further. After taking time to reflect, I understand that it was not my place to speak on this. Even though I hope to approach the topic from what I understood, which was completely false, by the way, I ended up sharing information that was incorrect and inaccurate. At least she acknowledges that. From what I have learned, and unintentionally caused hurt. I don't think that it was completely unintentional, though. At least you acknowledge that the information was wrong, but I don't think that it was unintentional. You knew what you were doing. The Zentreya stuff had started to die down, and you've basically fanned the flames. Fanned the flames for no reason. Did you just for attention? That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I think it was intentional. Maybe you didn't realize how much hurt it would cause, but you knew it was a possibility, right? There's no way. I am truly sorry for that. I am always learning, and I know I'll make mistakes along the way. This one is to acknowledge, honestly. I want to acknowledge, honestly. Sorry, I can't read. Man, I have had, so many people have me blocked on Twitter, and I'm honestly so thankful. Because, unlike Zentreya, and like I said before, I was able to filter people out by posting on Twitter before I ever debuted. Zentreya has had to deal with these people because she was corpo and could never just say what she wanted to say. So, you know, yeah, Lolly is part of it, but these people had me blocked even before my model was ever revealed. There's a lot of them, trust me. I am always learning, and I will always make mistakes along the way. This one I want to acknowledge. Oh, we read that already. I also want to admit that I did not handle the criticism well. I felt overwhelmed and reacted by pulling away instead of facing the issue properly. Looking back, I understand why that came across the wrong way, and I am sorry for how I responded in the moment. During all of this, I received both criticism and kindness. I want to thank those that offered support. It meant more than you know, especially during a moment that it felt very heavy and confusing. To Zentreya, I want to give a sincere apology for any stress I caused you. It wasn't my intention to disrespect you, insert myself into your situation, or contribute to the negativity surrounding it, but I recognize that's what happened. My actions added unnecessary noise and put you in an unfair position, and I take full responsibility for that. I guess that's good, right? I do not expect a reply or forgiveness. I simply hope this makes clear that I regret how I handled things and that I have always admired you and your work. But you're okay with using her as a stepping stone for chasing clout, I guess. After my commitments until Saturday, I plan to take a short break from creating content so I can reflect and return with a clearer mind and a better understanding of how to approach sensitive topics. Thank you for taking the time to read this, Podge. Okay, so I think some of the apology is good, but the main thing is I don't believe this. I think she absolutely knew what she was doing. That's my main thing. I don't agree with that. I'm glad they apologized. I think that's good. But I don't know this person, so I can't, like, they've had me blocked forever. So I've never seen this person before in my life until this stuff happened. So I don't know how they are, but I'm going to say if they have me blocked already, they're probably a very specific kind of person. Because like I said, I am not extreme on Twitter at all. So it's hard telling. But yeah, I just wanted to read that. They are? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So there's other thing I wanted to talk about. Something that I was very surprised by the way, and did not expect to see this happen at any point in time. And holy shit. I saw that shit on Twitter this morning and I was like, oh, okay. So the secret to growth on Twitter is to be milquetoast and not extreme. No, the secret to growth on Twitter is to post funny things, be funny, have a personality, make content, and post yourself in a bunny suit, apparently. No, honestly, VTubers can have opinions. If you're an indie VTuber, sure, have opinions, sure. Don't go around fucking attacking people and shit, but you're allowed to have an opinion. Of course you are. Yeah. Why not? It's your, if you're not corpo, sure. Why not? I think I'm just a pretty chill person naturally. You know what I mean? That's just my personality. I'm very opinionated, but I don't like being mean to people. So, you know, I don't like being mean. I will if I have to, though. I'll get the stick out. Yeah. The key to growth is to ask rhetorical questions and engagement farm. True. But yeah, I talked a little bit about this at the beginning of the stream, and this is probably a topic that is extremely sensitive and not really something that I talk about often on stream at all. But I was very, very, very fucking surprised to see this post, and I was like, holy shit! So I wanted to show you guys this. I was like, holy hell, what the fuck? J.K. Rowling discovering VTubers and the big 2025. Holy shit! I was so fucking shocked. I was so shocked. So basically, how did I miss this? I don't know. It somehow popped up for me. I don't even know how. So basically the post, right, is Girl Guiding will no longer allow trans young people to join its scouting groups under new updates to its inclusion policies. The group, which was previously known as Girl Guides, announced on December 2nd that it had made the difficult decision to ban all trans girls from its groups, including the Rainbows, Brownies, and Guides and Rangers. So basically Girl Scouts, right? The organization first allowed trans girls to join its scouting groups in 2017 after passing new guidelines aimed at supporting all girls and young women. However, it has since reversed those guidelines following detailed considerations in the wake of the Supreme Court's judgment, determining that the 2010 Equality Act's definition of a woman referred to biological sex only. So basically, in 2017, Girl Scouts started allowing trans girls into the Girl Scouts and Brownies and stuff like that. And they have since reversed that as of December 2nd. Right? So Niara, I think is how you say their name, said, serious question, who does this help? Literally excluding young girls from activities just because they're trans. This is only contributing to the mental health issues that trans people face due to being ostracized. So I did not expect this quote retweet. This is what blew my fucking mind. I was like, holy shit. Is this not insane? And, it's JK Rowling, right? Rowling. I looked at her bio. It says surname rhymes with bowling, not growling. I always said rowling. JK Rowling. I have to remember that. But she said, answer, it helps girls. It tells girls that they have the right to things of their own. It tells girls that they have the right to say no. It reminds girls that the desires of boys do not supersede their feelings, their rights, their discomfort, or their safety. And I talked a little bit about this at the beginning of stream, and I did say that I agree with Miss Rowling. Miss Rowling here. I think it is very important that that women and especially little girls, like these are kids, by the way, kids, little kids, little girls, that little girls have a space to call their own. Little girls are insecure. They're, you know what I mean? They're going through a lot of changes in life, developing emotionally and everything. They should not have to have boys in their spaces. I'm sorry. They need to have their own spaces. When I was little and I had to deal with stuff like that, no, absolutely not. Little girls, no. And women too. Women too. Women should have their own spaces. Women should have their own sports. Women deserve to have those things. We do not, if you want to fight for trans rights or do whatever, you go right the fuck ahead, but not by shitting on women's rights. I'm sorry. Like, you're stripping away women's rights. You're basically making them non-existent, and I do not agree with that at all. So, no. But anyway, I just thought this was really fucking funny. I couldn't believe seeing this. It is crazy. Crazy to me. Absolutely insane. So I wanted to share it because I thought it was funny. So, you know, it should go both ways. The Boy Scouts rebranding the Scouts was a terrible loss. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It should. And I don't think that kids should be taught about gender ideology at all. The entire reason that I canceled my Netflix is because Netflix was pushing shows on to kids with gender ideology bullshit in it. So I can't, they're not going to get my fucking money. Hello, Gara. Yeah, high school topic at best. I agree. Yeah, I agree. When I was in school, I didn't learn about gay couples or gay people or any of that stuff. And when I became an adult, I knew they existed. Like, huh? I guarantee you, all those gay people, by the way, all the gay people that exist now as adults also weren't taught about gay people in school. And whoa, they're still gay. It's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that fucking... How the hell do these people learn how to be fucking gay when they weren't taught about it in school? How did that happen? Holy shit. It's almost like you don't need to be taught about it as a kid. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Fucking truth nuke. Holy shit. Thank you, Mr. J. I appreciate it. I tend to go on tangents sometimes. I'm glad you guys like listening to me talk, because I do a lot of it. Yeah, I don't give a shit what you do as an adult. I don't fucking care. I don't care at all. But I'm not gonna affirm your fucking delusions. It's not my job to make you feel better about yourself. I'm not gonna affirm you. And little kids should not be brought into shit like this ever. Ever. Fucking crazy. Absolutely insane. I swear to fucking God. Holy shit. The hat is fitting. Nani's gonna get canceled again. Yeah, probably. Probably. They're saying I should put the Confederate flag in. Look, Vane, the fucking hold on. I make myself bigger. Let me see. Vane, you see the little circle on the flag? I can put a picture in there. They're saying there's good head. They're saying I should put the Confederate flag in there. It would be kind of fucking funny. It would be kind of funny. And I am Southern, so it would be fitting. I wouldn't just be doing it for no reason. I'm actually Southern. So it would apply. Ah, why? Why am I being sprayed? Do it. Do it. Do it. But yeah, I'm not a bad cat. I'm a good cat. I'm really heavily thinking about it. It would be kind of funny to see people mauled and see it on Twitter over the fucking Confederate flag, by the way. Yeah. Look at Discord, the Dixie flag. Oh, wait, did you post it in Discord? Where at? I want to see. What channel did you put it in? Da, da, da. Oh, did you tag me? Okay, hold on. Wait, did you? Where the fuck is tag? Oh. No, that's pet pics. That's pet pics. And memes? Nani memes. Okay. Hold on. Nani memes. There we go. Fuck off. We're not putting Calvin. It looks so good, though. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God. That looks so good. I actually love that. I love that. People are going to get so fucking mad, and I'm just going to be like, well, I'm from the South, so you can go fuck yourself. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the Calvin one. Shut up, River. No Calvin. No Calvin. Holy fuck. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to talk about today. I wasn't, honestly, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't sure how this stream would go. I don't usually talk about super controversial or like hot take stuff on stream. Hi, Tony. So I wasn't too sure how it would go. I was like, well, people might be mad, but I want to talk about this stuff. And we'll just see how it goes. You know? No, you're good, Tony. Don't worry about it. I probably won't be streaming too much longer, but the VOD will be there for you if you want to watch it. But yeah, I mean, I saw it on Twitter and I saw it and I find it interesting, so I wanted to talk about it. You yap, and we're still here listening. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not everybody's gonna like me. I've made peace with that. I probably will never be a corpo VTuber. I've made peace with that too. I used to want to be. It was always a dream of mine to be a corpo VTuber, but I don't know if that'll ever be a thing. I'm gonna be honest. I might just be doing my own thing forever, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We don't want you to go. Well, I would have only joined FaZe. FaZe was the dream, but yeah, it is what it is. I just like streaming. I've been enjoying my time since I started streaming. So, yeah, FaZe Invader Nani, exactly. You with Pippa would be hilarious, I suspect. I agree. And another thing is, I don't want, like, I'm not a political streamer, right? I don't want all my streams to be about politics. But I like to yap, and if something comes up that's interesting or a hot topic, I want to talk about it. I think of all the streams that I've done, okay, like I've been streaming for a month and a half now. I've been streaming for a month and a half. I've been experimenting a little bit. I played different games. I did a league stream. I even did a league stream. I've done my yapping streams, and so far, I honestly feel like I really enjoy my yapping streams the most. Yeah. I really like yapping. So, yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed them a lot. So I might end up doing more yapping and less gaming all the time. I don't know. You know, I'm still experimenting with stuff and still learning, I guess, who I am as a VTuber. You know what I mean? I think you can never really know until you debut and you actually stream, because you think things are going to be a certain way and you're going to like all this stuff that all these other VTubers do, and you know what I mean? And it's not always like that. Like, you're your own person. You're not going to be like anybody else. But you're never going to know what you like until you try it and try different stuff. So, gotta take care of your vocal cords. That's actually really true, because I yell a lot. I yell a lot. So, you know, but, you know, I just want to try stuff and see how I like it. So, I like yapping a lot. We can do more yap streams. I just always wonder if people just want to listen to me talk. Like, do you guys actually just want to listen to me talk about stuff? Even if it's dumb stuff? Even if it's like trivial, stupid shit that doesn't matter at all? Yes? Really? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's true. That's true. You guys have been here for 3 hours. Enjoy yapping VTubers, yes? Do you guys... I'm actually curious. Do you guys like yapping VTubers and hanging out in those streams more than you like gaming? I feel like there's like so much more yapping nowadays with streaming than there is with gaming anymore. Yeah. At least that's what I see. I don't know. What about like gaming, playing games that are like yap games that you don't have to hyper focus on? And you can just like play it and have it up in the background, and the VTuber can yap the whole time. Maybe that's why so many VTubers play Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cuban, yeah. Maybe that's why so many people play like Minecraft and stuff like that. Yeah, Pokemon, that's true. Yeah, you could yap a lot during Pokemon. Most of the streamers I follow, they game draw or play cozy games. But overall, we just yap most of the time. Yeah, like cozy games, because you can play cozy games and talk the whole time and not have to really focus. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Realistically, streams are becoming the only source of social interaction less than people can afford. That's true, and this is my social interaction too. Like sometimes I'll see my old roommate and I'll hang out with her. But really, that's about it. That's really the only person in real life that I talk to. So, when I hang out with you guys, maybe that's why I have so much to say all the time. I'm just a good yapper. I have a lot to say, and nobody to say it to. So, I just say it to you. But, I'm not a dork. I'm not lonely. Well, now I'm not. I was before I started streaming. Yeah. But I have my cats. My cats make me happy. I love my cats. Yeah, exactly. I have you guys. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Yeah. That's why I always tell you how much I appreciate you, Nani. Thank you so much, Falling. Thank you. Yeah. But I have enjoyed my time since I started streaming. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want to like burn myself out. Especially being new to streaming and stuff. I don't want to overwhelm myself and burn myself out. I have to like kind of ease into it. I don't want to take on too much all at once. So, you know, I can't having cats home edit. Yeah, that's very true. But I've been learning a lot about streaming. I didn't know how to stream on YouTube when I first started. So I learned how to do that, and now I stream on YouTube too. And I didn't know how to stream on Twitter either. So I learned how to do that, and I stream there now too. What else? I've learned a lot of stuff, actually. I learned how to set up like all my OBS stuff and troubleshoot stuff. When it breaks, when I first started streaming, I broke everything, like every stream. And now I feel like I don't break stuff nearly as much, which is nice. Not as much. Still sometimes, but not always. Also, let's go back into the attic. Hold on. Hold on. How's that? Better? Am I too close? I'm pretty close, huh? That's not that bad. You don't mind staring at my face, right? So close I can almost... Boys! I smell boys. Yeah, delicious. Delicious. But, yeah, I'm still figuring stuff out. I don't want to always talk about politics. I think there's enough VTubers that have that covered. I do like watching them. And I think that they're interesting and they're really good at what they do. But I want to talk about a lot more than just politics. I think I would just talk about whatever I felt like talking about. To be honest. If it happens to be something political, then I'm going to talk about it. If it's some person being a weirdo on Reddit or something, I'll talk about it. Yeah. I do have a nose. What is that? You can see my nose? Hello? Right there. See it? That's a nose.
Venceval asked me, how large is this cat's cranium? Yo, that cat's cranium is looking like it's rivaling the size of the moon. Probably got more brains than half of y'all in chat, too. Maybe it's plotting a takeover or just storing all those wild jokes we be throwing around in here. Bet it's got a better sense of direction than y'all lost souls, I swear.
Fuck you! You got flamed too! We both went down! That's how it should be! We both go down! That's amazing. Holy fuck. Impressive link, that's what she said. Sorry, I had to. He called me smart? I know. Ah! Stop! Stop! Yeah, I like the AI. The AI is funny. I wasn't sure what to add to stream. There's like a weird, like, line, like a very fine line between making a stream way too busy and obnoxious and adding stuff to the stream that can be fun. You know what I mean? Some streamers have just way too much shit going on their stream for my personal taste. Like, if they like it, that's fine. But holy fuck, for me, it's too much shit. By the way, Nani, you only have the TTS option for your Nani AI and no question. Really? Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix it. I don't know what the fuck I did to it. I'll fix it tomorrow, probably. Since I don't stream tomorrow, and then it'll be fixed for Monday. Yeah. But I'm glad you guys came to hang out. I had a lot of fun. I had a fun stream. It was supposed to be a short stream, and then I just didn't shut up. So, yeah. No stream tomorrow. I thought about watching a movie in the Discord, and I did put it down that I would. but I might not. We'll see, because I need some rest. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep the last few days, so I enjoy hanging out with the Dorktator. Gotcha. Fine, whatever. You guys can call me the Dorktator. You're going to anyway. Yeah, I might need to rest before I get back to streaming on Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see. Take a break tomorrow. You have D&D? Okay. Yeah, I might just take a break and just rest up. I've had very sporadic, broken, and short sleep for the last several days. So, explains what a dork is. Shut up, Tony! Thank you for sharing your time with me. It means a lot. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your rest. I will. I'll get rest. I will. I'll be on Twitter to annoy you guys, though. I promise you that. Let me see if anybody's streaming that I can raid into. If the answer is always fucking no, though, I swear to God. The meow 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 roar. What the fuck? What? I have to hear that again. Hold on. The meow 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 roar. Oh my God. That's actually cute. That was cute. I like that. I like that. I loved it. How y'all doing that? What, the TTS? Yeah, it's exclamation point TTS. YouTube can use it too. It's in the description for the stream. There's a link. Or there should be. Yeah, there should be a link. If you're on YouTube, you have to go to the page, but it's super simple. It should work for YouTube and Twitch. I think I set it up like that. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure I set it up like that anyway. Yeah. Wait, is Zuzu streaming? It says she's streaming to no one. Should it start? Zuzu's going live, so I'll probably raise Zuzu. Check out my TTS here. Not what you think, not TITS, okay? TTS. There's no I. Don't get too excited. Yeah, she literally went live 2 minutes ago. I swear that's why I can never raid into people. Shut up! I have... Why? I have stuff. I have something. There's something there. You guys are haters. You guys are haters. Yeah, there you go. See? It's like a shadow. It's like a shadow there. Nuh-uh, there's a shadow. There's shadow. And that means there's something there. Right? Stop, AG, stop! Mosquito bite? You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. I don't care. I don't care. Flat is justice. Flat is justice. You guys remember that post I made where I put my head on the normal sized body with the boobs? And then I got shadow paint? I got shadow banned for a shit post. And not only that, I had like weird people DM me and call me like bad names. Like not people that followed me. There's like 2 people DM me calling me like saying fatherless behavior or some shit. And then a few other people messaged me being fucking weird and sexual in my DMs. And I was just like, how do you not realize that this is a joke? It was so fucking funny. Yeah, the recent Goonie Gotchi post. Oh, the art? Yeah. Yeah, the Goonigachi hashtag been going crazy lately. There's some nice stuff on there. There's not a lot, but it's on there, and it's all really good. The art, yeah. It's all really good. It's very nice. Oh, wait, I'm waiting for Suzu to actually go live so I can overwhelm her with a raid. I can't wait. Yeah, the new art was so fucking good. I was like, oh. I don't retweet it, but I like looking on the hashtag. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I posted in there the other day. Just a meme. Wait, you posted in where? Tactical raiding? Yeah, exactly. Tactical raid. Wait, that should be our raid message. Tactical cat raid. Tactical cat raid. Stop gooning to yourself? No, you can't make me. No. Gooncest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I designed this. I came up with this design. My design, well, I had help from my mama, okay? But I told her exactly what I wanted, and me and her worked hard together on this design. So, you know, t-shirt being simple, because, I mean, that's usually what I wear in real life. Just a t-shirt. But the jacket, we put a lot of time and thought into, okay? Oh, and don't forget, I have a, oh, she went live. Okay, we can be tactical now. I have an outfit reveal coming up on Christmas Eve, and we're gonna have a stream that night. It's gonna be a Christmas stream. It's gonna be really fun. And we're gonna track Santa, and we're gonna have cookies and hot chocolate, and listen to Christmas music, and do Christmas stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited. I'm excited about that. So, you know, just saying. And you guys will get to see my new outfit. It'll be so fun. So, okay. Now we can do our tactical raid. I'll make another post about my outfit reveal. I should probably do that again, huh? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Be nice to Zuzu, okay? Okay. Or I'll have to beat you up. I'm an ankle biter, by the way. I'm just saying. Be very nice, okay? She's a very cute girl. All right. I will see you guys Sunday then. And I'll be on Twitter to torture you